Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, it is finally Saturday once again, and it is now time to relax and take a break. But you can never take a break from the snail. So today we're going to be doing another shitbox video, and today we are at shitbox number 26. And for shitbox number 26, you probably guessed it already, it's gonna be the TBF-1C Avenger. And why I chose this plane was because I don't think many people fly it. Whenever I fly 27 on that island, I don't see it often. And I just want to make it more known to the public. And if you are playing Ground RB right now, then this is the plane for you. And I'll explain it later on in the video. But for now, let's just talk about the plane itself. So, first of all, I want to tell this, it's pretty impressive. It was the most effective, widely used torpedo bomber of World War II, which is pretty fucking insane in itself. Because you might look at this and say, oh, it's just a generic one-engine bomber. Can't be that good, right? Well, no, because it can carry like 2,000 pounds of payload. And at this power rating, that's really fucking impressive. Because it sits at 1.7 in ground RB and air RB. And 2,000 pounds, I don't know if you know this, but can take down 2 bases. And in ground RB, it's even more impressive because when you use the 2,000 pounder, you can take down like almost anything. Like almost nothing can survive it. Even if you miss by a little bit, it's still gonna destroy everything you drop it on. But the plane itself is lacking one thing, it's air brakes. Otherwise, the flight characteristics are looking pretty decent for such a heavy bomber. Like, it doesn't turn horribly. Like, if you would get in a weird dogfight, you could still do something before a cover comes to help you. And the armament on 1.7 is somewhat decent. You could ask for more, but 250 cals on a bomber plus 2 turrets is actually somewhat impressive. And I think what's impressive about it is that it's a one-engine bomber and it has 3 men in it. No, actually 4, because you got the pilot at the front, the like the guy in the middle, you know who I'm talking about. He's taking care of dropping the bombs and stuff like this. And then you got 2 gunners in the back, which you got 150 cal and then 1 7mm on top, which aren't that decent, but I mean, it's 1.7. What could you expect from it, really? Um, yeah, so in ground army, like, it is pretty slow climbing, so you might have to struggle with that a little bit when you go back to the airfield and reload. And when you come back, you need to climb up a little bit to dive on your target. That's a bit of a struggle. And in dives, it struggles to recover because of the compression. Just so you be aware that it starts compressing highly above 500 kilometers per hour, which is not that good. Even at this battle rating, you get some planes that have air brakes and that can still recover from a dive going above 500. So that's like one of the biggest downside of this plane that I could find. And it honestly, for me, it's something that makes me not want to use it in RB or anything of the sort. But nonetheless, if you mind that, if you're careful, it's like awesome in Ground RB and ARB. Because in ARB, at this barring, you get the air spawn, and almost no one can climb up to you. And you can just do your own thing, get two bases, go back to the base without any problem. And I think that's pretty much it for the everything of this plane. I'm gonna leave you guys with some gameplay of this plane, just so you have a better example at how it is in Ground RB. So, yes, I'll see you guys up there. Okay, but before I end the right here, I just want to do a little recap of this point. So I'm gonna do some little pros and cons. So in the pros, you got a really good bomb load and decent armament for powering, coupled with some decent survivability and a lot of gunners in the back for one engine. It's got a nice engine that doesn't and that's pretty much it for the armament can be a bit lacking sometimes. And in the dive you compress a lot and I think that's pretty much it. The roll rate also go down. And you also have like not that much. Sometimes which is so that's pretty much it. I rate this phone 5 out of 10 on the Shitbox here. So yes, that's it for the video guys. I do hope that you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.